Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have promised you guys this in the last video, and of course I shall deliver. I will be teaching you guys how to make these types of Y2K kind of grunge jeans without really doing much work. And if you hear my cat, say hi. Don't be shy. Hi Fiona. That's her. Well, I was going to teach you guys how to make these without, putting much effort into them, but we do want to start off by, just talking about the basics of this. This is called photo bashing. Basically, we're going to take like a flat photo of jeans and essentially copy and paste it to the template and then just add our own shading and technique. But the point is that you don't have to do much and it looks extremely realistic, and you don't have to go out of your way to add, expensive looking shading and stuff. So to find all these types of photos, as you can see here, I just searched up flat jeans, like flat, I don't know how to say like flat jeans, but if you have problems finding these types of, pictures where like it's kind of like a flat transparent picture of the jeans, I will link a Pinterest account that is full of them. I will link my Pinterest account so you guys can get, I don't know, any ideas that you guys want. But yeah, essentially, I do think it's very simple. Beginners can follow. If it's too hard, you can just stick to using Pixlr, which I did to make a tutorial on this way last year. So if you are interested in that, you could just follow that. But of course, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please comment them. And yes, I will be coming out with much better, unique content soon. I have gaming videos planned. I have some collabs planned, and yeah, let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so I found these pairs of jeans, which I actually really like because it gives you not only the front portion of it, but also the back, which is literally perfect if I want to do like big pockets, dramatic pockets, like that's personally something that you're really gonna want. So like I said, if you are looking for more colors and everything, I will link my Pinterest and just take a look at every pair of jeans here. Like, this is so good. It is perfect for photo bashing. Let's say you want like in a different color and stuff. So yeah, I went ahead and saved these pictures by simply just dragging it to my desktop. And if you do have like a Windows computer or a PC, I'm sure there are other ways you can save the pictures on your device. I'm more of an Apple person, so it might be a little bit strange, I guess, to people who are, using PCs and stuff. But just follow my lead. I guess everything will come into play. And I am using the advanced template simply because it's easier to line everything up with jeans. But of course, if you want to use your basic template, by all means, go ahead. I'm just more comfortable with using this. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and open the front portion of my jeans right over here. And actually, MacBook has this amazing tool where you can just take it and just take a snippet of it like so. Like this, and I'm just going to do it all the way to the end of the crotch area. Then I'm going to hit Command C on my keyboard, that's to copy, and then paste like so. And there you go. And now what I'm going to do, don't resize anything, I'm just going to simply erase the white right now. Just like this. And remember, if you want for a more steady control when it comes to erasing, make sure your correction is on 40. I feel like that's the best way, to control it. So yeah, I went ahead and deleted all the white. Let's just double check I got everything. Oh, see, it turns out I didn't get everything. Just like that, and then a little bit over here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and resize this portion onto our torso. Do Command T on your keyboard, and let's go ahead and resize. Just like that. You don't want it to look too weird. And you're going to take this layer and drag it underneath this layer And boom, you have the front portion. And now we're just going to clean things up. If you want to be low-waisted, you know, drag it lower. If you want to be high-waisted, you know the drill. So I like mine a little bit mid-waisted, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I'm just going to clean up the sides, just like that. Oh, my bad. Like that, and then over here. And you're going to notice a little bit is off here, but we'll fill everything in, and it'll look super good, so don't worry. The next thing you're going to do is to go back over here, and now we're going to focus on the legs because it's just, you know, 10 times easier to do it. So what I do for the legs is I take this part right over here. That's going to be the beginning. Like that. Let's get it perfect. Like that. Copy, paste. Drag it and then adjust to your size. I mean, look at that. That literally looks perfect, don't you guys think? Perfect. And then let's go to the other side. Just like that. I mean, you basically don't even need to do any shading at this point. Like, you have everything you need. And if you feel like this doesn't match, for example, I'll show you a way you can fix it. For example, right now it just doesn't really match that well. Let's see if how it will look if I was to take the previous layer, copy, and then paste it, like just duplicate. I'll show you. Copy, then flip. See how it looks. Looks perfect. Perfect. Looks good. And we'll add some additional shading. I'll shade with you guys so you can see how I do it. But this looks super good. Just like that. And here you can merge these two layers so it's easier to clean. Just like that. And like that. And don't worry, like, if it's too low, if you wanted to stretch it out, do Command T, just like that, you know, and boom. But we'll add more shading after, so don't worry, guys. Alright, guys, so now it's time to work on our sides. This part is really easy because all I do is literally just take one half and copy, paste, drag, Command T, flip, and adjust, okay? It will look stupid, but I promise when we shade and add everything that we need to add, it will look really good, and I think it's gonna look realistic. I think that's all that matters. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete, and then I'm gonna drag this under like so. This is how it looks. Looks pretty goofy, but don't worry, I think all Roblox jeans look a little bit goofy. So now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Just copy. Oh my god, Fiona, stop. My cat just like totally squandered my thing. Copy, and then paste, drag, Command T, flip, and then adjust. Stretch it out to however you like. Of course, I don't want a random ass button in here, so we will edit that out. But, you know, just adjust to your liking. And then I drag it under this layer so, you know, nothing sticks out of the ordinary. But all I do to get rid of the button is I select the color by clicking the right button on my mouse. And then, there you go. No more button. No more. Just like that, no more button. And boom, we have the sides of our jeans, and now it's time to work on the back. Alright guys, now we're going to start working on the back of our jeans, and the way I do this is a little bit different than how most people would do the back of their jeans. You know, there's different techniques for everything, but what I like to do is, since I already have a good color palette, going on here, all I do is just take this the front of the jeans and copy and paste them, and then I try my best to edit out the button and like the stuff that makes it look like the front of the jeans, and I make it the back. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Let's go ahead and stretch this out so it fits well, just like that. And now we are going to erase, and now we're going to do the detailing. So what I do for the detailing is I tend to just leave it the way it is right now, but I'm going to edit out. So of course, copy the color, just draw over it. It looks dumb now, but you'll understand why we do it after. Yeah, try your best to like color coordinate. Okay, now we're just going to take this portion of the picture, copy it, paste it, and let's adjust it. It looks so freaking big right now. Like, bruh. Erase the background colors. Let's just put it here, just like that to cover it. Just like that. You could just do all the adjustments that you find necessary, just so it could fit in. Just like that, and now we're gonna add the pockets. Copy, paste. Now you put them wherever the heck you want. Right now I'm just gonna erase around the pockets so it doesn't look out of place. Like that, if you wanna make them look straight like that. It's up to you. Stretch them out a little bit bigger, just like that. And boom, you have your jeans, guys. And now it's up to you to add the shoes under it, add some dimension. But what I'm gonna do right now is, you see this area right here? I feel like it looks weird. It just looks so freaking weird. So I'm just gonna take this and erase it. It just looks so funny to me. You know, it's just sticking out like a bone. Why is that green? Alright guys, so now let's get down with the final shading and all the techniques. For this, I'm going to merge all of my layers together, simply because it's much easier to shade when everything is merged and I'm not looking like an idiot. I'm going to click the color that is the darkest color on the palette, and I'm just going to draw lines like this because it is easy to work with, and like so. Now we're just going to blur like that and lower the opacity to your liking. And you can add extra wrinkles, you know, whatever you want, but I feel like the jeans already have enough wrinkles as it is. So the last step that I'm going to do is just simply add some realism to the pairs of jeans. So I'm going to merge And for the final part of the jeans, I promise you guys are almost done. New layer, and now we're gonna make like the cool kind of like layered look on the bottom of the jeans. It's up to you if you want to keep yours flat on the bottom. I personally don't like it. So what I do is I get pencil, I go about 1.4, and now we're going to begin drawing. For this part, it's up to you how you want to do it, but I'll just show you guys how I do mine. So over here, you just want to kind of make loaves. I don't know how to explain it, but just watch. I outline it like this, and I continue it on this. I erase over here, and I just draw it out. And essentially what that does is gives it that curved look, and it looks super nice at the end when you finish everything. So I'll show you what it does, and then we're gonna continue kind of outlining over here by using the line tool. Unless you guys want to like also curve it in the back, which you can. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Duplicate this, flip it, just like that, and you know, merge, and now you're just gonna duplicate it. Oops. Now you're gonna sorry guys, like 2 in the morning. You're gonna duplicate this and then rise it a little bit higher. Like that, it gives it that layered look. And now you're just going to merge, and of course if you want it slightly lower, you can always do that. And yeah, now we're just going to take this thing, copy, paste, flip, and of course we have to make it look good, you know, connect it on both sides. So just do that. Oops. Just like that, guys. And now we are going to overlay. And you can erase everything under it. And boom, there you go. You have to shade now, unfortunately, but it is very easy. Like I said, get the darkest part of the jeans and just follow my steps. It's pretty simple. Make your brush pretty low and just shade over here, right on top of the line art, just to give it some depth. It'll look really good after. Just like that, and then I'm going to just simply duplicate this and make it lower like that, and put it in the middle, and then I just click hue and then make it super bright, so it'll be like our highlight. And then all I do for the dark layer, I add not hue, I go to Gaussian blur, blur it out like so. And then for the white layer, all I do is add and I lower it to give it that shine, and boom, that's how you do it pretty much. And of course you can always, you know, change anything that you want basically, but that is it. And we're gonna add shoes, and voila, that's how you make photobashed jeans.
What the hell?